Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Beckham. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Beckham. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pelé. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Lahm. Oh, that's a key interception. Puskás. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well read, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pelé. Oh, important interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pelé. Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. Puskás.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! In he goes again! Goal! Paris! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time...
Pelé!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against... Chance, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Kagawa.
Besiktas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
And Shevchenko! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Puskás. Half an hour played now. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. Pelé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foot in. Platini. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Puskás. Lahm with the foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tries to play it through. Threads one in. And this is Bale. It's a quick ball upfield. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale has it out wide and in space. Beckham is flagged offside.
Paris couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that has put paid to that. Looking for a runner. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Besiktas, number 5.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field.
Besiktas can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Besiktas come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Bale. He is just caressing the ball. That has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. Now they could break here. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. We saw the tape. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Buffon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Paris are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on until...
Kelly! It's a goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, good-looking ball. Out to the right. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Besiktas really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bale is in a really good... It's a mighty effort! And he's quick to get it clear again. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Puskás gets it away. Hoisted in. Van Dijk with the clearance. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number
We have
15,
got changes here from both
Beckham.
sides, in fact.
Number 22, Platini. Coming on the field, number 13, Johan Cruyff. Number 6, Vieira.
Closing in on the last
Taking
quarter of
place.
an hour. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Besiktas really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Neymar has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Lahm receives it in a wide position. Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is pace. Had a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Decent chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, and the shot! They've done it! Time minutes, and we're all square again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Has been indicated.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left.
And Messi! And here's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward, spread neatly. Van Dijk cuts out the pass, and he's straight offside. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Xavi Alonso. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Pelé voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please join me
You
in
look
wishing
back on the
all
game then,
best
Jim.
for
The
members of our
Besiktas
fan
certainly
club
had some
celebrating
good
their
moments,
wedding
Peter.
anniversary
There were
today.
plenty of...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might
everybody,
not feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy.
Against
This certainly
Besiktas.
matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. Now it's Osimhen. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi to Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bale. And it's been played through. He rises! Bale. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Now it's Pelé. Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Pele. This looks promising. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Applies the finish! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
So it is still 0-0. Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Baggio. And the shot's on here. Taken back almost at once. Pele, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Platini, it's a searching pass. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Picked out brilliantly. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Turan. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham. Now it's Shevchenko. And now the breakaway. Looking to play him in. Well played. And this is Shevchenko. Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
This is their second corner of the game. Shooting chance! Spread out to the left. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lahm. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Great vision. Now it's Bale. Pele. Terrific header. And another try. Marvellous goal.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who...
And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Besiktas leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Besiktas definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution.
Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And one more try! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in space and looking for options. Here it is, crossed in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Spread it left.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Piqué deals with that comfortably. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside, and he's whipped it across. Platini looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Pelé. It's Pelé! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pelé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Ajax.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
45, Osman. Coming on the field, Yamal.
And it's Beckham.
Number 70.
That's very neat. Look at the space here. Oh, important interception. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Time and again they are repelled. Pelé. Oh, super ball. Oh, what chance, surely! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's in on goal! Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Ronaldo. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through. Now it's Bale. In with the challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Threads one in. Pele. Good take, and is he in?
Besiktas clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Hazard touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. Played out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Passing nice and neat. Shot, good chance for a shot! That's another chance! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Hazard. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Hazard. And it's Vieira. His interception, his positioning was spot on. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adriano. That pass isn't the best. Platini. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. And this is Bale. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.